Hey everyone, Mala here. In today's video, I want to take you along to go plant shopping. I share some tips on what you need to look for to bring home a healthy plant. Taking these extra steps will definitely improve your chances of bringing home that perfect plant. Before we head out to the nursery, let's take a moment and do one important thing we should do at home that could make all the difference. And that's knowing where in your home you want to buy a plant for. It can be helpful to take a few brief notes before you head out, like possible spots. What kind of light exposure it gets. Is it a spot that's only good for a small plant? Or is there enough room for a larger plant or one that could grow to be large? Having the answers to these questions will help you pick the right plant that will thrive in its new home. So with that, let's go plant shopping. Once I'm at the nursery, I just like to walk around and enjoy all the beautiful plants. For me, going to a nursery is one of my favorite outings, and I find it so peaceful, and I always make sure that I'm not tight on time because I can never be here long enough. While walking around, don't be shy to talk to an employee who works at the nursery and let them know what it is that you're looking for. I find them so helpful in terms of being able to help me narrow down the type of plant that would work best for the space I have in mind. When you found the plant or plants you like, here are some things to take note of to make sure the plant is doing well and that you're taking home a healthy one. I first look at the label to double check and see that the lighting and temperature needs match the location I have in mind. Then I pay attention to the overall appeal, making sure the plant and its leaves are perky and overall looks healthy. I avoid plants with yellowing, browning, or crispy leaves. Also, it's important to check the roots of the plant. So take the plant out from the planter and see that the roots are either white or tan, because this means the plant is healthy. And an unhealthy root will be brown and crumbly. You want to avoid getting that. If you see the bottom of the plant is full of roots, this is called root bound. It will need to be repotted. If you don't want to deal with repotting, just choose another plant that isn't root bound. Lastly, you want to make sure you bring home a pest-free plant. Have a close look at the plant's leaves, especially under the leaves, because that's where they like to hide. Of course, not all pests and bugs are easy to see with the eye, but just do your best. And when you get home, give your plant a quick shower or wipe the leaves with a damp cloth, and hopefully this will get rid of any bugs you might not see. One other tip is to keep the plant away from other plants at home for about a couple of weeks to make sure it is pest-free, because if it isn't, it can spread to all your other plants. Of course, I couldn't come home empty-handed from the nursery. I chose to come home with this cute little heart-shaped Hoya Carey and this beautiful satin pothos. Well, this was so much fun, and I hope you enjoy coming along with me and that this video will help you bring home a healthy plant the next time you go plant shopping. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I look forward to seeing you in the next one.